There comes a time in life when you finally understand being alone doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're breathing on your own for the very first time. It means you're no longer waiting for permission to exist. You're not lonely, you're healing, you're growing, you're protecting the peace you almost forgot you deserved. Sometimes God pulls you apart, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Because silence is where strength is born. And walking alone, that's how you finally hear your own voice. So listen closely. You are not stronger because they stayed. You are stronger because you rose after they left. You begged for loyalty from people who couldn't even offer respect. You poured your soul into those who only showed up when it was easy. And when the storms came, they vanished. Don't chase them. If someone can leave without a fight, they were never meant to stay. Let them leave. Let them call you distant, cold, unfeeling. You are none of those things. You are simply done bleeding for people who never bandaged your wounds. Being alone is not abandonment, it is alignment. It's God clearing out what was blocking your blessing. And in that stillness, you start to see the truth. You were shrinking so others could feel tall. You were dimming your light so no one else felt small. You were breaking yourself just to keep the pieces together for them, but no more. Now, solitude is your sanctuary. It's where you rebuild discipline, where you rediscover your purpose, where you stop begging for validation from people who don't even love themselves. You were never meant to be available to everyone. You were never meant to be liked by everyone. You were meant to rise. No one sees the nights you sacrifice, the battles behind your smile, the strength it takes to choose discipline over distraction. And that's okay. The road to greatness is narrow, and the strongest always walk it alone. Because in the quiet, your ideas are born. In the darkness, your spirit heals. Growth doesn't happen in the crowd, it happens in silence, in moments no one else applauds, in places no one else witnesses. And when you return, sharper, stronger, unshakable, they will ask where you've been. Tell them, I was building in silence. Some people will never apologize. Some will never honor your worth. And some will keep you in chains just to feel powerful. But you cannot grow in the same soil that poisoned you. You cannot heal in the same storm that broke you. So walk away, not out of anger, but out of self-respect. Because you deserve clarity. You deserve peace. You deserve to be loved the way you love. Sometimes losing people is the only way to find yourself. Sometimes the most painful goodbyes are the beginnings of your greatest transformation. Do not fear solitude. Fear staying surrounded by people who make you feel alone. The right ones, the ones who see you, who value you, they will arrive when you stop dimming yourself just to belong. Until then, stop waiting, stop lowering your standards, sit with yourself until your silence feels like home. Because once you love your own company, you'll stop entertaining anyone who brings chaos. Your energy is sacred. Protect it. This season isn't about proving yourself to anyone. It's about building, healing, becoming. Wake up early. Pray deeply, work when no one is watching, cut off distractions, turn your pain into fire, and build the life they never believed you could. You don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing yourself. You've spent enough time breaking for people who wouldn't bend for you. This is your time. Claim it. Sometimes the world is so loud, you can't hear the whisper of heaven. But in solitude, God speaks louder than ever. In your isolation, He reveals your purpose. And you start to see the rejection was protection. The breakup was a breakthrough. The silence wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Don't confuse stillness with stagnation. God isn't ignoring you. He's rebuilding you. He had to pull you alone because what's coming next, not everyone can go with you. Look at yourself. You've survived heartbreak, betrayal, failure, fear, and still you stand. Every scar shaped you, every tear strengthened you, every lonely night refined you. You are not who you were. You are becoming more disciplined, more grounded, more whole. You don't need their approval anymore. You don't need to be understood because you finally understand yourself. You know your worth now, and you're no longer afraid to eat alone at the table you built. So let them question your silence. Let them misunderstand your distance. You're not bitter, you're building. This is who you were always meant to be. If these words reached your soul, say it with me. I choose my peace. Because the people who left taught you what you'll never settle for again. The loneliness taught you how to stand tall. The silence revealed your strength. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to rise, to walk differently, to move with purpose. So if that means walking alone, then walk boldly, walk proudly, because you are not better off alone by accident. You are better off alone because solitude is where your true power was born. If you agree with me, hint, like, and type yes.